welcome, folks. Just when you thought Sunday was getting a little bit depressing, work's coming up on you on a Monday, you might be doing some studies and you're cramming on a Sunday night. Well, I've got the medicine. What we've done is, if you've been watching or staying up to date with my adventures in China, I did order a Peking duck during the week this week, and let's just say for $20 it's fantastic. You get all the beautiful fatty bits that you put in the pancake, and then they give you the duck carcass with all the meat on it. I know that sounds a bit grim, but it's not, I swear. Anyway, so what I did was I just threw it in some water. I thought, you know what, I've never made a soup in my life. It's winter here, it's cold as shit. You can see there's winter shit everywhere. I've just got my new team trying to get. I'm gonna try and make a duck soup. What I've basically done is just chuck the duck in there and then just grabbed every vegetable known to man. We got this bok choy kind of stuff. We got carrots. We got sweet potato, chili, you name it, celery. It's all in there, and we've just thrown it all in there. We pre-cooked a bit of it on here. We've got some see you to morning mushrooms. That's see you in the morning, whatever. See you tomorrow, Ming Tian Dian. And we're just going to stir it, and hopefully this turns into something flavoursome. Otherwise, I'm going to have to quit cooking forever. So hopefully I remember to update you tomorrow. Shh. We don't want to startle the soup, but as you can see, it's bubbling away now. You can see the flavours infusing. I probably put way too much in there, and these mushrooms will probably dissolve because they've been in there for way too long, but I can't be bothered doing it in stages, and it's an experiment. This experiments work. So you can see the water has changed from a drinkable clear to an eatable soupiness. While we wait on that, a little bit hungry, so I'm going to save that meal for another time. While I'm waiting, I'm just preheating my steak. You can see I've got the heater warmed up nicely. It's a good something degrees. We've got an Australian something strip loin something in the paper here. You can see beautiful M5 marbling. Look at the texture. Now we're going to trim a little bit of the fat off, but fat is flavour. So how are we going to trim that much? Who knows? Welcome back. Alright, so I need to explain myself. When I said pre-warming, that's not really the right type of wording to use for this situation. Essentially, a room temperature steak is always going to cook better because you can have a higher heat in the pan and get that nice caramelization on the outside. So technically I was, because my steak was a little cold, I put it on the heater just to warm it up. As you can see, it's ready to go. We're going to season it with a bit of salt here, well seasoned. Oh shit, I need a cameraman. Yeah, beautiful. We'll season both sides, so we'll flip that over, and we'll also put some freshly ground pepper. Cooking's a game of patience. Put some olive oil in the pan there. Just got our flame on here. We've got a medium-high heat. Just waiting for the first sense of steam. Not that kind of steam, sorry, I should say smoke from the oil. And then we've got nice hot pan, nice hot oil. We'll just slowly put that well-seasoned steak on. Right, for those of you from the older generation, smoking. You see the mask? Okay, I'm going to do what I got told in the YouTube videos that I've watched, and I'm going to lay it down facing away. Thank you, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, there we go. Beautiful, look at that. Nice sizzle there. No, there you go, beautiful. We want to sizzle, see that smoke coming off, it's nice and hot. Now, some people tell you to flip once, Dad, that's you. Every time we have this debate when we're cooking steaks. I, on the other hand, I flip every minute or so. Now, the purpose behind that is when you flip it, you give the part that was just on the pan time to cool down just a little bit so it doesn't overheat. All right, so I'm probably going to do that 3 or 4 times. So we're on one side now. We're going to stay there for a minute. We're going to flip. And when it looks right, I'm going to take it off. And by the power of guessing, hopefully we're getting like a medium rare. Here we go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that colour. Very good. Now, some people use butter and baste and all that kind of stuff. I'm using Snapchat to film this, which means I can't actually do 2 hands at once. So we're just going to stick to a simple salt and pepper, flip a few times method. What we're trying to do is get that caramelization. It's caramelization. There is a name for the effect of it. I don't know what it is. I'll learn it for next time. And yeah, as you can see, we've got steak here. Soup's bubbling away. I might make a salad with just lettuce and garlic and salt and olive oil and vinegar. One thing to think about when you're doing this is keeping in a well-ventilated area. My little hutong, I just put a smoke alarm up there, and she's starting to get a little smoky. Hopefully it doesn't go off. As you can see, I've now flipped it twice on this side. I'm about to take it off. I'm going to put the fat side down, get that rendered up, because non-cooked fat's a bit average. And then, yeah, we're going to feed it. Moment of truth, folks. Here we go. Let's just take that off. It was literally on there for about 5 minutes. And I've probably overcooked it, but flame off. Soup cooking. Rest, my child, rest. Whew. It's getting hot in here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I need a knife. This will work. Let's just... I'm going to have to cut it and then show you the result. In the words of Queen, Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, hang on. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A beautifully cooked steak. I like it a bit pink. You know, people worry about blood. It's not actually blood, it's protein. In the camera, it looks more pink than it actually is. I'm very happy with that, and I'm going to really enjoy that. So, on that note, Chris signing out until the soup is ready. Maybe it's good. As if I wasn't going to show you. Woo! They're right there. Ooh, bad lighting. I should make a... That's a steak-gasm right there. That is a steak-gasm. Alright. There we go. Carrot. Not bad. I've put way too much chili, but for a first attempt, I'm not too unimpressed with this. I didn't even use a filter then. What an experience! I tell you what. I'm no chef. I'm not at all. Wouldn't even consider myself a cook. But what I am is an innovator. And by innovation, I mean when I have no idea what I'm doing, typically something good comes out of it. That was a delicious meal. Feedback on the soup. Probably all watching going, Chris, those vegetables have just been cooked to life and then back to death. And you'd be right. I mean, it would be great for babies. Minus the chili, I tell you what. That soup just dissolves in the mouth, every vegetable. But I can't fault it on flavour. I mean, it was delicious. I just made... And, well, the steak. Whew, I'll tell you what. I'm still calming down from that steakgasm. Whew. It was a good one. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I need somewhere to put all these videos, and people keep hassling me about it. So, if this is on there, this could be the first one, or maybe there's another one another time. But more importantly, I think we need to start taking some adventures throughout Beijing and China and documenting them for everyone to see. I mean, this place is full of adventure that you don't even know. A normal day can turn into something incredible. But anyway, I'm going to go clean the kitchen and put myself to bed, and I'll see you in the next episode, or if there is any other. Over and out.